From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers, Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
The wind and the pitch.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The wind to kick the pitch. Called strike right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Seager stands in now. In there for strike one. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Knocks it down. Arroyo over to second, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Adolis
Man at first, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Righty delivers on the ground. Story picks it up, fires over to first, and Garcia is out. And that is that. Rangers leave one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Today's starting pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Tommy Pham.
That misses. 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit.
pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits, and that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the third out. Scoreless after one. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Pivetta back to work. And there's the strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in there for strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
On the ground to first. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is way upstairs. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive, caught. Rangers lead a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Into left center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting fifth.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. Line to left. Thompson makes the play. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right side, hard hit, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Keuchel Hernandez.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Christian.
First pitch,
Arroyo.
not close. That's hard hit on the line. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus
Pivetta back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Semien coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike. Here we go.
On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Story for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher,
Leading
Connor
off
Wong.
for the Red Sox, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Connor Wong.
The other way. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here's Tommy Pham. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, right side. Simeon handles the chance, whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now at Fenway, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Leading off for Texas, the catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one misses. And now 3-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Single to right in his first trip. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike two.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And he deals.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
What a gutsy play. I always found it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
Calhoun, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-1. And foul ball. And here it comes. That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch is in the dirt.
Duran.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out, that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. The batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Bogaerts,
the shortstop,
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol,
Bogaerts.
Derek Jeter. Out to short. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Now we got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
JD Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
No outs, runners at first and second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Trevor Story now. He tripled and scored his first time.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Line drive, could be extra bases. One run across. Calhoun returns it to the infield, and that holds the runner at third base.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, Keuchel.
Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. One run is in. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, Christian Arroyo.
The batter, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Connor Wong digs in now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor.
That one's in there, 0-1. pitch. That one ripped left field. Gone! He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. Outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Dallas Keuchel is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jesus Tinoco taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 63.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Pham up next for the Red Sox.
Baseman, number 22.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. This one lifted in the air, left field, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander
Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. That's down and in. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rafael Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And Devers hits that one, and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it's through for a hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Trevor Story.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
First
Trevor
pitch, and he just misses.
Story.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Taveras fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 5, Keuchel.
In there for strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Check out 1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Martinez over at second. Story on at first with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe. And that is that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Rangers 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder, Bubba.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And it's second. And it's fouled away. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. kicks and deals. And 1-2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Liner caught at second.
The batter, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. That one hammered left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw to third, in there safely. The run comes in from second. It's 10-3.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, one run is in. Low around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's now 10-5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Barnes is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Familia getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Martinez to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 away, runners at first and third. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there.
Count is 3-1.
kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Cole Calhoun. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Rangers 5. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is
leading off
Christian Arroyo.
Red Sox, the third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Arroyo.
In for a strike. Strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Taylor Hearn up and throwing. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Right-hander kick steals. That one lifted to left. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a tapper, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field, and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Taylor Hearn will take over here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Pham getting ready to hit.
Number 22. Tommy.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pham.
Into center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo.
de corazón. Me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita.
In there for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
It's Xander Bogaerts now for the fourth time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he deals. This to center field. Tavares under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
32, Matt Barnes.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran.
The third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses. And here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Marcus Semien goes deep. His 21st of the year. It's 11-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. Schreiber getting loose as well. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's even up.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Out to center. Hernandez under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, Rafael Devers up to hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. One and two now. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Calhoun gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, Keuchel. Hernandez.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one drifts inside.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Two-0. And misses inside. Story stands at second with 2 gone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Christian Arroyo. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch, way upstairs. And that misses as well. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The catcher, Carter.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Hard hit left side. And it goes just foul. And now the lefty up the middle. Seager over to pick it up. They take the force out. That is the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. They're still on top, though, 11-7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ryan Brazier.
Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
And a pitch. Ripped towards third. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number
Here's the
28.
catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. His 14th of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 11-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Leody.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
So next to hit for Texas, Cole Calhoun. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Wong makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the 3rd baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Now the 3rd baseman, Ezekiel Duran. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Matt Strong
Your attention,
trying to
please.
protect this lead.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Matt Strong.
Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. And that's in there for strike 1. Duran on at second with 2 down. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Rangers 9. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dennis Santana. He's making his 50th appearance of the season. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the first baseman, Tommy Pham.
The Red Sox, the first baseman,
The
Tommy
pitch.
Pham.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 99,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Moore warming up as well. Here's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the shortstop, Xander
And
Bogaerts.
here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. In the air, right field. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They still lead it, though, 11-9.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Semien in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and Seager is set down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three and two now. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there. Still trailing. It's 11-9. Back inside Fenway Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here is J.D. Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Two and 1 to JD. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's two away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Now here is Trevor Story.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. They still lead it though. 11-9. Garrett Whitlock on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Garrett.
Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, Adolis Garcia.
Leading off to the Rangers, the designated pitcher, Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
High in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty.
Nope. 1-1.
pitches in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The center fielder Pivetta.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Stays alive. Down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now it'll be left up to Cole Calhoun. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Taveras off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The tying run at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Nick Solak. So 2 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two on, 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Check swing, and he held up.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. And a pitch. To the right side. Story collects it. Throw is high and over his head. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So they're down to their final out. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
These guys got so close. Tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second base just couldn't come through. Some pretty tough pitches. They battled. You got to give credit to both clubs, but the home team comes away with the W.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 10 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
The race for freedom ain't won. Run, better run.